Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video just to show you how to make a minimal application on SharePoint. So you can find the instructions for this at this article, which is at automateofficework.com/lessons/SharePoint-CRUD. And CRUD stands for Create, Read, Update, Delete. It's the minimum things that you need to be able to do in order to make an application. So in this tutorial, I show you how to do this in SharePoint. The first thing that you're going to have to do is go to automateofficework.com/SharePoint. And there I give you instructions on how to get and use this web part that I've created. It's called AOW General App web part. And there are instructions on that page on how to get it and how to install it on your SharePoint. Once you have that, you're going to have to create a new page. And you do that by going to your SharePoint. I'm going to go to /tools just to show you real quick how to do this. You come here and then you've got this plus new button, go down on it, and you've got this page. Click on page, and then there's a tab here for apps, and then you select the AOW general app and you create a new page. When you do that, then I'll go back to this page and edit it. You give your page a title. It gives a name for your page taken from that title. And then the only other thing that you have to do is you have to tell it where your JavaScript file is going to be. And I've placed mine. My JavaScript file is called crud.js, and I put it in my site assets folder. And I'll show you that. That's right here. So this is just a normal folder in every SharePoint called Site Assets. And I just put my CRUD file there. You could actually put it anywhere else. You could actually create a document library and put it in there, but this one existed, so I just created it here. All right, so this CRUD file.js, it shows you all of this files. Let's come back to the article. The article also has the complete code here as well. Let's see, it's only like, yeah, it's a little less than 200 lines of JavaScript. You get that into yours, and then you go to your page, and I've got it here. So this is what the page looks like. By default, it's going to be just getting the items from a list, and we'll go to that list. I'll go to my site contents, and it's called, my list is called CRUD, and I should have, yeah, I've got 4 items, no, 3, red, green, and blue. So that generates and shows it right here for your user. Then, so this is the retrieval part of CRUD. It's getting the items from the list. C is for creating, so your user should be able to create. So I can add white, press enter, it's added to the list. You can also check the SharePoint list to see that yes, white has been added. So we're able to create. The next thing we need to be able to do is to delete. If I click on this, it asks, do you really want to delete this item? I say, okay, and it has been removed. And you can also check here to make sure it's actually been deleted. So white has been deleted. And we can also edit. So I can click on an existing item. I can change this from blue to brown. And when I click on update, if I go and I check, I refresh this, blue should be changed to brown, and it has been. So this is a minimally viable application. It's the most minimal application you can create with doing just these 4 things of creating, retrieving, updating, and deleting. You might be able to find a use for this with your users. If your users do not want to come to this kind of interface, and you do not want your users to have all of this SharePoint kind of stuff and to be able to have access to all of your data columns, if you only want them to have access to certain kinds of actions, then I would create a new interface for your users, giving them exactly the actions you want them to be able to take. All right, so that's it, and I hope you enjoy this. There might be some of you who are like me, who see the potential in this, how it opens up a world of ability to be able to create the exact experience for your users, give them simple tools exactly where they're working, that just make your work so much better.